Hello everybody, Redzone here. Welcome back into another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Before this video continues on, I just want to say thank you so much for clicking on the video, and I just want to let you know 2 ways to best support this channel. If you greatly appreciate it, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you guys are new. That is the best way to support me in any way whatsoever, so I greatly would appreciate it now that we're in the beginning phase of the worldwide download celebration. If you guys enjoy this video by any reason whatsoever, if you guys do not enjoy it, make sure to let me know as well. Hit that dislike button and let me know down in the comments below what can I do to make this video a little bit more better and pleasable for everybody. We're open for feedback, so I greatly appreciate you. Just clicking on this video means the world to me. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you guys are new, and if you do enjoy this video, it will greatly support me. And like I said, we're still on the road to 1,000 members of the community, also known as subscribers. So if you guys do enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the video. Hello everybody, Redzone here. Welcome back into another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. So we have the worldwide download celebration campaign, or the countdown campaign at least, available for us. So we're going to be checking some information real quick. This video is going to be discussing the memorial dragon stones. How many do you have? When will you get them? How are you going to get them? Etc, etc, etc. So this is the countdown campaign. Basically we're just 7 days away from it to begin, so in around 7 days, which means it will be on the 25th of so it's the 25th of August, it's when it all begins. Pretty nice. So at the beginning of things and during the countdown period, we're going to be getting up to 28 celebration summon tickets, which I will show you guys the banners and stuff like that. We can be able to use these tickets for the dual Dokkan Fest that it's available right now. You can be able to use those tickets for that, for those banners available. And of course we got the login bonus, which is the joyous lettuce harvesting, as you guys have been seeing it for the past couple of days. It's been well, for me, of course, it always begins with just lucky. It's just me getting shafted, but it is what it is. And then of course we also have the ultimate Redzone Dismal Future Edition, which videos of those should be coming up on your feed in a megalodon kind of way, but hopefully you guys can be able to check out my videos as well. We need the support, man. We need it. So I greatly appreciate it if you guys check those videos out. It was very early in the morning, and I said, you know what, let me tackle these and let's see what's what. So of course we got the login bonus for the countdown celebration. We got the ticket collecting campaign, which will last until Friday, which again, Friday would be the beginning of the worldwide download celebration. I'm hopeful to see if I can try to stream, because it's 2 a.m. my time when it all begins. Man, 2 a.m. when you have to work and you have to wake up at like 5 a.m. in the morning. I don't know if I can be able to get those done, but of course hopefully you guys enjoy and celebrate with others. So we got the dual Dokkan Festival ticket summons available right now. It seems the Resurrection of F Blues in there, Majin Vegeta, and the previous Golden Week units. We got the returning campaign, of course, for those who have not been able to play the game. They can be able to get those done. The joyous lettuce harvesting, this will last until the 24th. So on reset, this will leave when it begins, when the celebration begins. Okay, that's okay. Not the end of the world, because of course, if you get lucky, or like ultra super lucky, you get a few amount of stones. It's not bad. So. We got a lot of, we got the ultimate Redzone right here, sorry, I just skipped by it. And then we also have the ticket summons for the Dismal Future Edition of the Redzone, which I want to see. I do have another tab available for us to be able to check this out, so let me go ahead and switch it up real quick. Nope, this is Discord, sorry, my bad. Let me go ahead and do this. So of course this is the Dokkan info. Let us see who are available on these tickets, because of course there are Lars in this ticket. So yeah, Fusion Samasu, dude, if you get Fusion Samasu on this, that's a pretty nice pick with the tickets. That is a pretty nice deal. Gohan and Goten. I mean, Gohan and Goku and Gohan in here. Interesting that they are in here. That's not bad. I believe that this guy is bound to get his ECA during the celebration. I just assured that he might get his ECA during the celebration right here. And then of course a couple of other, and not, they're just Future Saga, and it seems like Cell Saga related, but it's of course this one Future Edition, so close to like Cell Saga and the DBS side of things. So Dragon Ball Z Future and Dragon Ball Super Future Saga. So let's go ahead and go back into the iOS device where I'm showing up the information. Of course, I will go ahead and pop it back into the tab so we can be able to see what else is in here. And of course, I will check over on Twitter, which again, shout outs to many of the peeps on Twitter. We can be able to see the Memorial Dragonstones and stuff like that. So a lot of Prime Battle ECAs are available for those of you guys who have not been able to take down these two. You guys can be able to do it. Yeah, Super Strike events available. We got a bunch of story events that have been reopened, Extreme Series that have been reopened. All the Dokkan events are available as of right now. You guys can be able to go ahead and try to get some medals. If you guys don't have any medals, I'm pretty sure that we would need some of the Future Saga medals or Future Saga themed medals. And if it comes down to it, we just don't know who it's going to be. So it's pretty, you have it available. So make sure you guys stack any medals that you guys might need. The Extreme Series are all reopened. I'm thinking that this also includes the 5th anniversary LRs and stuff like that. I hope, because that would be pretty sweet. And we also got the stamina restoration. Now it's 3 minutes, perfect, because we just had that on the anniversary. Great sales on Baba Shop, and then the 4x EXP, which with this new update, unfortunately, they haven't popped out the new quest stages. That is upsetting. All right, so let's go over to the web recording side of things. Shouts to Abu. Appreciate my guy here. So he is showing the Memorial Dragonstones will drop when the celebration officially begins. So again, the celebration begins on the 25th, so next week is when the celebration will officially begin. And then of course they will be sending these in waves. Unfortunately for me, since my ID, my player ID, I think it ends on a 4. Oh yeah, they remove all of these songs, man. I hate that. I'm checking the OST on the profile and I see that they just removed it, and it's like, man, that's upsetting. So yeah, my ID ends up on the 8th, so it has to be 4 hours after it all begins. So I will not be able to have a concrete number immediately. I had to wait 4 hours for me to be able to see how many Memorial Dragonstones I will get. And of course, the way that you guys can be able to obtain this, or how many can you obtain, it all depends on how many summons you did. This all usually ends after the anniversary. So of course, over here, shouts to Abu, he explains it's free stones that you can exchange for tickets, which you can summon on the banner that is out right now. They calculate every 50 Dragonstones that's spent in your account and give it back to you as a thank you token, basically. So it's 50 Dragonstones, 1 Memorial Dragonstone. If I go back into my pictures, which I think man, it's been a long time. So of course it's last year. So if we go through the motions of last year, I do have to look this up. Let me see, because I do have the pictures available. And I can show you guys how many Memorial Dragonstones was I able to obtain. But it's been a long time. Okay, there we go. I found the picture. So let me go ahead and take you guys back into the iOS side of things, to my display. It seems as though they awarded me the rewards. You guys see that this the screenshot that I took. It was at 6:22 a.m. that I took the screenshot, and it gave me 473 of these Memorial Dragonstones. Of course, this was from last year. So you're going to, the same thing will happen. This happened on the 26th of August. I have the screenshot and everything. So the 25th of August is when the anniversary, or the anniversary, Worldwide Download Celebration will begin. And of course, afterwards, we will get the information, and on the 25th, we will be able to get the Memorial Dragonstones available for us. Unfortunately for me, it's gonna be when I wake up, so I have to wait 4 hours after reset. So let's go ahead and take you back over. Actually, let me go ahead and take you back to Dokkan real quick. There's my friend ID if you guys want to friend me. Let me see the banner. Let me see the banner right here. So yeah, we don't have a lot of things to do on like units to summon on this banner. We have Raditz in here, sure. So we got Goku and Gohan, Majin Vegeta, Raditz is in here, Ginyu, Kid Buu, the androids, Kid Gohan, Vegeta, GT Vegeta, Vidal. These guys, they need their ECA, dude. I remember doing their showcase. They desperately need their ECA. Janemba, they got Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Kefla, Super Buu, which another unit that needs his ECA. Same with Gotenks. Blue Kaioken Goku, which is a massive ECA right now. He is very, very good, and his ECA is available. So if you guys haven't pulled this guy, that is a very nice pull that you guys can get. Beerus is also an upcoming ECA. As you guys saw the data download, we have a lot of information regarding those untranslated assets. So we're bound to get his ECA soon. This guy as well, he needs his ECA. Future Gohan, I feel like Future Gohan will ECA the celebration. So that's another thing to stay tuned. I feel like this guy is a very good candidate for ECA during the celebration. Piccolo's another very good ECA. This guy is also a very good candidate for him to get his ECA. Hit, Super Saiyan Gogeta. We have a lot of Dokkan Fest. There's a lot of Dokkan Fest in here. So if you guys haven't pulled anybody, this is a very nice banner to go ahead and dip your tickets in. But of course, there's also the other banner that you guys can be able to check out. This banner brings Cell, Super Saiyan Goku, which is the transforming Super Saiyan 2 to Super Saiyan 3 Goku, the Resurrection of FF Blues. Pan is here. That is actually really good. I do need copies of Pan. Trunks, this guy is Rainbow. Ken Caulifla, like I spoke on during the celebrations with Ken Caulifla, they do need their ECAs. Super Vegeta, pretty good. Outdated, but pretty good. GT Goku, Broly, still pretty good, I guess. Pycon is still very good. Bojack, most of these guys are just, ready for their ECAs. Future Gohan, this Gohan, I'd be very amazed if this guy gets his ECA, or when he gets his ECA. I don't think he's gonna get it now, but I'll be very amazed if he gets it. Gotenks, of course, he needs his ECA. Bardock, he needs his ECA. This guy needs his ECA. This guy as well. There are many units in here that they need their ECAs, and some units already got it. So, but yeah, I think you can be able to use your Dragonstones to summon on this, right? Or they're not available. Okay, no, they're not. So you can be able to use your tickets. Of course, during the celebration, they're going to be providing a lot of tickets, and of course, we got missions that they're going to provide us with tickets. So do not worry about that. As well as the daily missions, as you guys see, you can be able to get tickets. But yeah, we don't have any like countdown celebration missions available just yet. I guess that's going to happen during the whole shebang when it comes down to it. So, but yeah, Memorial Dragonstones, as you guys saw, I'm going to be going for. Let me show the web recording again. Yeah, this is what we got right here. For those people who are, just make sure you guys check your player ID. You can be able to check this either on the login screen before tapping press start or something like that. Before getting into the main screen of the game, you can be able to check your ID. Or on the friends search. You guys saw that I was looking at my friend search. You can be able to look at your friend ID and see what is the last digit of your ID. Because of course, if you're the lucky ones, if your ID ends up in 0, then you're going to get it immediately. You're gonna get the the Memorial Dragon Stones immediately. And of course, if you're in my scenario, you have to wait 4 hours. So I gonna have to wait 4 hours for this. Remember that this goes from the very beginning, from the very end of the previous anniversary, from the 7th year anniversary, all the way to the beginning of this anniversary. I think it's like that, right? But yeah, look at this. 7 nights. That is amazing. So for people, let me see, because this usually has a time period. This begins from the very end of the anniversary. Is it like a 1 year thing? I don't remember too well, but it's a period between the end of the anniversary from last year's anniversary all the way to the beginning of this year's anniversary. I believe that's the range. I don't remember too well, but of course we will be able to check this out further along the line. So yeah, that's all I wanted to talk to you guys about. Of course, we got the Ultimate Redzone tickets. You guys can be able to use these, and of course you got very good selections here and there that you guys can go ahead and do. And of course we got more and more news to follow along the celebration once it comes down to us. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of the Worldwide Celebration Countdown campaign, I guess I would call it. And of course the Memorial Dragon Stones, you guys will be able to get those in waves. Again, they start distributing these as soon as the celebration begins. We already have the countdown celebration, so it's not officially the beginning of the celebration yet, but the countdown at least has started. Once we get into next week is the very beginning of the celebration. Then is when you're going to start seeing people getting their Memorial Dragon Stones. And of course, you can use those Memorial Dragon Stones for the banners that you guys saw. So let me go ahead and show the game real quick once more. This is the last time, I'm sorry. And you can be able to obtain any units you want from this. So let's say, for example, you want Majin Vegeta because you're missing copies. He will be available on the Memorial Dragonstone shop. You will be able to collect him with in exchange for Memorial Dragonstone. So let's say, I believe last year was 400 that you had to give away, or 150 or 300. It depends. It either was 150 or 300, one of the two. I don't think it was too much. But yeah, of course, we can be able to see that once the celebration begins and stuff like that. So, and of course, once the celebration begins, you can be able to get these banners in stones, in the stone version of these banners. So you're going to get these available if you do want to summon on these banners. Be careful though, because we do have the worldwide download celebration again dropping in a week. And then I want to say, give me 1 second. I will look my pictures real quick. All right, so I'm back. I have a screenshot right here for what happened last year, and it seems as though the banners may or may not drop on the so they drop on the 28th last year. I have a feeling they might drop on the 27th, so that is Sunday night. I have a feeling that it might drop on Sunday night or Monday night, like Monday at 2:30 a.m. or whatever. Over here though, I think they drop at 1 a.m. because my screenshot took this at 1:30 a.m. I have a slight feeling that the banners might come out on the 27th at 1 a.m. They might do the same thing. So we will check and see, of course, when this might happen. But yeah, that could be pretty interesting if we get the banner. So the celebration as a whole begins on the 25th. I would say that since the celebration started on the 26th last year, we did get the banners on the 28th, the night of the 28th. So on the 28th, we're all in. It was 1 a.m. on the 28th, and then bam, the banners were available. So I'm pretty sure it's going to happen the same way. The 27th will be when the banners come out, and then bam, that is when we will get. Actually, let me see last year. When was this time last year? So the 26th was Friday. So the banners did drop on a Sunday night. So they're going to possibly do the same thing. The banners might drop to the 27th on Sunday night. We just need to know what they're going to be and what are the units. So yeah, that is the celebration news, guys. I appreciate you guys stopping by, watching this video all the way to the end. I'm sorry that I rambled so long, but yeah, worldwide the celebration hype is all starting off and all kicking off. We got the, again, Memorial Dragonstones, dude. Hopefully you guys can be able to get a lot of these. Let me know how you guys are enjoying the celebration. Hopefully we can be able to celebrate together. I'm going to be streaming during the celebration stuff and everything. I don't know if I'm going to stream tonight. I did say that I was going to attempt to stream, but we will check and see. I have some stuff that I got to do with the GF. So I appreciate you guys stopping by, watching this video. If you guys like and enjoy, please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you guys are new. Let me know your excitement down in the comments. How excited are you guys for the worldwide download celebration and the Memorial Dragonstones that we're going to be getting? So I appreciate you guys stopping by. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you guys are new. Make sure you guys tell somebody you love them, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye bye.